Oh yeah, yeah. The breeze but the mind, treasure by the beats. Oh, it's been a long time coming. Oh, one time stand not say. Fan boutique, not the rock, but take it back. Take a beat, then talk and jump. We all the family, make we follow the plan of peace, love, and harmony. All we need, not for living unity. Forgive and forget, let we not go regret. The thing that we get happy anytime we fret. Boss, knocking bango begin. Always do your best, not for hot you can be. Ring, are you ready for the ring? Make a call, let we talk, real talk. Oh yeah, hello. I can't think out, make we talk, real talk. Oh nah. Make you think let we talk, some real talk. Oh yeah. So you think come, yeah, for real talk. Oh yeah. Vanity, all not vanity, but that's gonna go stop pulling down and keep plenty. The other one, properly body. We think catch the other one from the talk. Now it's a beat. If you not like your reality, change your mentality. No fussing and fighting security. All you never tight, or keep them out of sight. In your darkest night, now ain't gonna be your light. Real talk. Oh yeah, hello. I can't think out, make no talk. Real talk. Oh nah. Make you think let me talk, some real talk. Oh yeah. So you think come, yeah, for real talk. Oh yeah. I'll follow. Hello. Family, any sound on day. Na kushe, na kabo, na do. My name is Jonathan Thorpe, and this is Lyrikal talk when it comes to you. On the Lyrikal Priest broadcast, where Sonne Multimedia technology the power push and the Lyrikal Priest Foundation join now with NHS Public come to you. We are talking a platform, a forum where we encourage open and honest conversation. We get to do with everything similar. I mean, these are for some people, the men we did in and out of Africa, Europe, America, Australia, all over. Because we share things the way who benefits we as individuals. Because as we can always say, the change starts with us, me as an individual. Let we be the change we really want to see. And change not to an event, not to like where they grab side, go watch game, then you go watch game and come back and do the scores. No, it's not like that. Change is a process. Let's imagine a 61-year-old human being done used for the do thing one way all those years. For that it can begin new, do something new now. No, not to automatic, it will take time. That's why when you get this conversation week in, week out. With always a talk say life is governed by principles. Yeah. All the side way we can Europe, America, Asia, the Middle East now, Oman, about Dubai, the children make them be waiting and be. Not so magic. If you cut them, vein them blood red. It's not like they get green blood. Okay. All over the world, all man gets 24 hours. All man gets 24 hours every day. Not like say go give some man 48 hours inside one day, give some man 20 hours inside one day. No, all men get 24 hours. The difference is waiting we, waiting you, waiting me, they do with my own time. We do a post recently, we say time like precious um, time is precious value. Okay, I remember the exact words again. Spend them wisely. Time now, money. That's like you say. So the things we do with the time that in they determine what we be. So what we be now as a result of what we do with the time yesterday. Well, I say yesterday, let me say yesterday like a yesterday. 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. So waiting will get for B the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years will be determined by what we do with the time now. Sorry, one thing we I will use the word stand out, but it's not like a compliment, not in a good way. One thing we stand out among Salonians are the attitude. Salon, the attitude, a negative, a bad thing, a war. If I can use what I would say with attitude, a check, you know. So because we get bad attitude, the things then we were supposed to achieve, the heights that we're supposed to reach, we're not reach it because of the way how we think. Look, we always talk saying the way how we think, the thoughts, I think they make they behave the way how they behave. The thoughts they produce actions. Yeah, the action they become habits, and we habits determine the character. So if you don't like what's happening to you, change the way how you they think. I don't talk about over and over. Me, that one typical Saradinia when you talk about negative energy, negative mindset, mind. But for me, I change the way how I think. A lot of things change, not to magic. Saradinia are highly religious, religious country. Most Christians, predominantly Muslims, and all of that. Like you look, if you like, I'm not talking about if you like, go to mosque, say your fatherly prayer, which is good. Fine, thank God for your life. You, if you like, go to church, go every day, go all night, which is good. In fact, go on a beach, go from Aberdeen Beach down to Lonely, take the sun, rub and you eat it. Get dive inside the water. Look, then take one drop of water, then pray for then dot you inside it. Thank God for your life. Then take one drop oil, then bless and then dot you inside it. Fine. When you come out inside all of those things, if you not change the way how you think, you still remain the same. Not to pray now problem. If I for prayer Africa for the Lord, I tell you for free. Our problem is the way we think. And until we change the way we think, boom, nothing is going to change. That's why we do this every week in, week out. And these principles, are timeless principles, are life principles. Till we don't teach to the beginning, but they plan for take them back to the beginning, not too long from now, because really and truly, I don't beginning now, and I get for big about the change we need in the country. The adults that as we are, some of we, I make it phenomenal because if let's imagine somebody does it for 50, 40, 35 years doing the wrong thing, you get for take extra effort for getting for do the right thing now. Because like you said, sorry, we can say we're for young and not pull ways, not to not pull in the camp. Not pull say, not to make pull in the camp pull up. That's not how it works, So the attitude is a major problem. So we're talking about the principle of management. We're talking about co-signing. Basically, we talk about co-signing, and I will use the word guarantor. Yeah, and I will also use the word guarantor to be because most people in the salon will understand that one because down the road you do microcredits, you go take loan, go take microcredits as like a call them. You can forget somebody will stand for you. So okay, this person, this microcredit will not take so. And they make sure, and they assure you, and they tell you, say, they pay. That means, say, the guarantor, the person will stand for you. If you not pay that, in the pay. That's the co-signing. Yeah. Again, I make a tie up with attitude. Now, imagine somebody who gets a negative attitude. Who take microcredit. Whether they go stand as guarantor for, or go to a bank for what take you. Whether they go start, say, okay, this person, it will pay. You see, the simple things the way we can overlook and they can hurt you the most in life. Um, on average, we don't like to be accountable. So I don't know. I talk about Canada specifically. I don't know if that so other people will be being as I don't know for now. So that's we common among Salonians. You ask somebody for do something, you come meet and say, okay, I've been asking for this way, so how is it? It affects. Look, I get some bikes, I buy, I give somebody something, we take care of the bike because we don't get to get it wrong behind bike, blah 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 blah. I found say, you know, you know what I want. If I before that, I can just do them on the spot check. I can just go check. It can be vex. Let me go for the card check. I said, buddy man, I give something for take care of. I get right for card check. I not to give a give. I don't give you one. So I get right for card check. It vex. You see, because we know you use for be accountable. We do not teach you for be accountable. So now we don't become adults when people they ask you for be accountable because we don't use them. Basically because we get so many things for hide. That's why we go back to the beginning. When we say when I do homework at school, you're supposed to finish it. Even at post, when they do house chores, wash plates, wash pan, wash pot, make sure clean the house. If your mama or your papa can say, I be ask you for wash everything. And for me, what they do, if we ask to begin for do something at house, when they check after them, they take the plate one, watch and fine. Hey, this plate you know wash and fine, can wash and properly. That's how you instill discipline in the child. So you know, say whatever they do, it's supposed to know where. So when he grow up now, you know, say, oh, now so it's supposed to be. But most people, when they're small, they don't teach them anything. Now, you don't grow up and become an adult, they get a responsibility to do the way they can forget ask them, what's in anything? Look at now. Some kind of can give them some job for do for clean the compound, for I do some stuff. Not particularly, I don't see them show up. Let me tell animal. I'm not gonna walk to me. He said they're not the walk to me. I ask her, what make not tell me? It's just so ordinary for tell me. But I'm making you work for you. If I give you work for you, you're supposed to tell me how the work they go. Again, I for ask you about the work. Again, because we don't use them. So go back to the microcredit now. So if somebody get negative attitude, you don't see this person as somebody we know trustworthy. How you go stand for that person? How you go become a guarantor? How you go say, okay, this person I will put me next say this person will pay this loan. You see, sentiments don't go put it in the country and the world as a whole. Whenever we become sentimental, things the pandemic, I can always tell people that say, for me, I try to live my life based on principles. I ain't perfect. I'm not going to say 100%. No, I'm not 100. But I try to do it right based on principles. You know what I do? Principles don't change. Human beings have changed, but principles don't change. So when you tie, you live your life, or I say tie your life around principles, you live your life around principles, it helps you get a balance, get a style. That's so it's supposed to be. If that's so it's supposed to be, fine, let it be so. In that light, be you mama, papa, brother, sister, uncle, auntie, whatever. Once you clash with the principles you really believe in, come on, I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. I know no sentiment for that because principle not principle. So it don't help me, of course. When you get the kind of study, you get a party, then you get a family, friends, them, even among family members, not about the electric business because all man like for linger one carry. But if you not possible the linger one carry, just no say most times you get to understand the and for me, I don't get a problem with that. Or me now one I like now one I'm a business because if it is wrong, it is wrong. That's just what it is. I'm not something I want to go out for sin. I don't be part of things where situations where I tell people and say, listen, if this thing get from tin up, how we want to make it tin up. That's what we call sentiments. We'll push them aside. Then we push them aside. Then we'll put principles in place. Look, that's how it works. Because when you be governed by principles, you harness positive energy. Even the universe alone the answer to you. Because there were laws when God speak, really religious, right? When God make the world, they speak laws into being. We just hang there. Anybody will do the right thing, whether the person know God or not, whether the person believe God or not, automatically it attracts the benefit of them already. Because the success and the failure of humanity, the inside the law. For example, the law of gravity. See, anything that goes up comes down. Now, if you want to be successful, or try to go up. Because when you try to go up on your own, like for jump in the air and walk in the air, so what you don't do so, you don't violate the principle of gravity. The inside that principle there, that is a negative effect. You see, anything when you go up in the canoe. So when you violate the principle, and the principle such that they beat you canoe, it's opposite they beat you. Because it is embedded in the principle. But if you read the one for floats, you get to operate on a different law. The law of lift, aeronautics as they call it. That make plane they fly. The day where the other way they do plane and all the aircraft, they violate the law of lift when they make plane fly. Automatically the law of gravity they come back into place. This it just it in motion. Whether you believe God, you don't believe God. Whether you know God, you don't know God. That's what it is. If only we can get these principles right. So when somebody not only learn to be honest, I don't define honesty, meaning even when you're wrong, you accept so you're wrong. That's what it is. Not to mean that you correct all the time. That's why even in governance systems all around Africa, so not to be specific, when people are wrong, they always have to explain why make them wrong. Because society, they teach you say, honest, so be honest, person you get to be right. No, a honest man always right. Even when they are wrong, they accept and say, yes, I'm wrong. That's what makes you honest. So, once you don't go up, honesty, you know, sabi. Accountability, you know, sabi. Truth, you know, gets. Me, the co-sign for that kind of same level. I won't trust you. I don't think go put me neck, as like I say, on the chopping board for you. No. Because, you see, the way we think, it's all of these things, okay, the world is interwoven, then tie among themselves. The way we think, I think they make we behave the way how we behave. The way how we behave, it become habit, good or bad. And with habits, they become a character. The character determines the destination. It's like that. So somebody will just think, say, you know, or anybody, any explanation, you're not going to be accountable. In the actor, what you see so, and what you think, what you see, they do. This attitude, the attitude, you know they see the attitude, you only see the effects of the attitude. Because attitude is the state of the mind. If somebody slaps somebody, before he use the other physically for slap, in your mind first, he don't slap her. So, because thoughts they produce actions, you don't get option of carrying the hand. But if somebody thinks it is at a slapper, then in your thought, it's no, I need slapper. The hand not the move because everything is controlled in the mind. That's how powerful the mind be. That's how when we talk, when you appeal to the heart and the mind, the heart and the mind. Because once you get somebody for change the way how you think, trust me, everything about the person will change. Me now, big witness to that thing. Trust me. So, me now will work as a guarantor for sign post service person. I don't trust you. I get to manage the community society. I mean, in that kind of situation, they can't want to police there. They can't tell me what I'm going. He called me. Hey, so I said, maybe they go put word for you. No, no. Now maybe they go tell me the one that police and the police man left you get to go pay the money. I don't trust you, so go pay the money come. But I should let that jail. That's the person the blob seven and main bob, when I main brand, then I'm a main bob, as you can say. No, when you cap on that, no, there's nothing made about that money. Principle, that principle. Bobo, if you don't make your girlfriend go pull that money, they, bro, you get left inside there. Now they ask me, no, don't they go put myself say, you don't put, when policeman left you now, you run, you go, and then I make policeman the guy home. Are they mad? You know why? I don't trust them. So, something in the evil will begin there. Therefore, learn for they say no to them. Make them understand, say, life is not always yes. You see, even when it comes to religious things, that's why when people that run a church or a mosque, the people that make it influence, they let people they say yes, yes, yes. Because let's say when they small, nobody tell them no. You begin, make you understand, say, to everything what you need, it gets, not everything what you want, it gets. No. Sometimes we tell our children, hey, Daddy, I want this, but you don't need this. No, it's a no. We don't try to say, hey, Daddy, that woman now, as well as she is. No. And look what you do. Things you do, you're not gonna have it. You don't need this now. You see, because if we don't learn to make them know that thing and then they grow up and become adults who think say they're entitled to things. I think people that when you get work for you, ask them to report to you. They put about it because they say that they are entitlement. No, you're not entitled to that. You are not hello entitled. If nothing cross me whenever I say hello, you're not entitled to that. So that's what we're talking about. You see, that's why even in I talk about it again, even when it comes to governance out over Africa, we some of the politicians are not honest, they're not trustworthy. You go to the World Bank, you go to the ultimately when they cancel with debt, but the more they cancel our debt, the more debt we get. Okay, that's when they cancel. What you do with the money? You can't ask. You ask minister, you ask president question, then they put you in jail. But you're supposed to ask questions because some people are supposed to be accountable. You see, but again, it's not a cultural thing. So that's why we'll talk about these things. Forget them around. So we say we go back to the beginning. We teach the beginning this thing. It starts from the childhood. Let the kid say they have to be accountable now. Hey, when you go to school come out to them, and they expect you say, when school come out, for example, school come out 1 o'clock, latest let us 1:30, quarter to 2, for example. For the house, if you're not kind of host that thing, when you carry the car extra to me, why not carry the car house? You have to be accountable. You have to tell me. As a father, when they go and they tell them, and they come out, if I'm in the beginning, they ask me, Daddy, where are you going? And they tell them, you know why? Because I want you to be accountable, so I be accountable to you, even as a father. It will be a cultural thing. So when people grow up, when they give them work for do, when they're in a place of authority, it never becomes strange to them when they say, I be asking for do this, how you don't do, it vex. You Christ, you know, so bad. This guy went to they make the manager then they are back there for me. At first, okay, I want to say something wrong. Now I'm going to say anything. I want to give them back the back. If you're not give me, I say, you're not so bad. Now me give you for take care of them. Now me they say, give me a back. Also, you're young. You see, entitlement. When people begin to behave that way, they also get that entitlement mentality. That's where we are where we are. That's where we are where we are. For me, those kind of people, man, just me, ask me, call me open, at my book say, you're fired. We know the come going now. Just we know the come going now because I get zero room, zero space for sentiments. I'm not getting time for that. Push come on here, go fair on that side. People that they will sober. Because if you can't be accountable, you can't be no, really. So I make Boku Michael create project for the country, and then they succeed. Because people they go take money, then they know they pay her back. No trust, no confidence. Somebody come meet me with a community social video. I mean, come meet, hey, business is, da 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 da. Not to me facility, no, let's 1 million. That was November last year. It's supposed to pay 250 every month. The only time he paid 250, that was person African go police. That was in January. This is July. He's still not paying the money yet. 1 million. If they get the money, it's still not paying it. So I look at that person go that place for 750,000. You can't wait back. That way they won't make themselves the man that you got. Tell me, that kind of person, if you really in the next step, if you can't meet me, I'm not even encouraged about because you don't tell me so you're not trustworthy. You can't even repay 1,000. I mean 1,000. Sorry, 1 million euros. They don't make a lend you 5 million. Am I crazy if I get to say I give you because you're not serious, you're not accountable. So that simple thing the way people they can overlook. Now in they catch up with me in life in the future. On the other hand, when somebody be honest, be accountable. Somebody give 5 million, you use them, it's okay. They can't the change. We become us. Anyone, anything when I change, then they give. But if I dey around, if I say go buy this, they can have 500 euros coin and they ask her for it. Yeah, no. You know they take my own money, use them without my consent. If you use them because you replace them, because I ask you for them, because I so care about 500,000 or 500 euros or 1,000 euros. No, it's the question of accountability. If somebody say go buy for me, go buy this for me, when you carry the change, you forget the person in change and the person in money. What do you get them? Give them, let it okay, take them. You see, when people see you that trustworthy, you that honest, they can give you greater responsibility. But we all fall short different ways when it comes to that. And we all need to make amends because sometimes when you break trust, it can be very difficult. Most we get for people sign. Not just go and just sign for anything for anybody. If you know this person, you name for trust you come to, then kind of thing there. Don't do it. You need help the person, you need help yourself. Okay, so I got them by cancer at all. These guys don't give me a headache, and the cancer is really happy. Oh man, go to them, they tell you by them. Frustrated. They come this weekend to a guy and talk. Like come Monday, that was yesterday morning. The other one didn't come, the one come. Therefore, if you're supposed to come park the bike 10 o'clock, and not come say 10:30, then can never make out the corporate money. After they don't put money back, put to the free after they don't unlock their own money first. Not last like as anything, I tell you, where should you go soon? Okay again. I'm done. Nobody can again because I can't see myself to go through this. Me and you don't get the struggle. The fire yesterday now for help them and for help me safe. Some people, if you don't sack them, then they give hypertension because they will never change because the way how they think will change. And I said, you or Kulu, I don't want to talk to now. I don't get anything against them. Honestly, I have nothing against him. It's just that when it comes to this business relationship, my brother, it's done and dusted. I can trust you. May you know therefore they argue about this, healthy. So are they save me safe? Are they save you? Are they help you? There we go. As soon as it's are they talk to you, fine. But if you get too close, will they get problem? That's how you get for do some people. Because you want to mental health, you want to mental stability. I tell them, go knock out. Let them come this morning. I don't have the same thing. I didn't anything. Just go, nobody can again. It's done. I'm done with you. You know why? You have to help them. I hope they learn the lesson. We should learn your lesson. What am I saying? Then simple thing here. If you not teach your beginning, and even with the big one, if you not refresh your memory and begin to learn from them tears you, with the hurt yourself, with the hurt the country. Just imagine. And that's why when They give one man money for one whole constituency, you know, they for account for them. The way people they ask questions back with the vex back. They vote for people that for one place of authority. We ask questions in the vex. We listen, that's until they not be teach them, them be small. Now, as an adults, even in religious settings, na church na mosque, we ask pastor question, pastor the vex. We ask imam question, imam the vex. God when God said, they say, let me ask that question. Wouldn't I want to ask a question? Nobody wants to be accountable. And for me, if we can't be accountable, then we can't be friends because I will hold me accountable. Because definitely, me, I will hold you accountable. Well, that's what they talk. That's what they stop this podcast for today. If you just joined, well, thank you. You come. You begin watch Real Talk on the Lyrikal podcast. We will talk to you. My name is Thorpe. And Sonne Multimedia technology and empower this program that will come to you. Break this foundation, join now. With the trust that you like the page, we got a YouTube channel where they encourage you to subscribe to because wonderful things can for the happen there subsequently. So we direct you this that you go and subscribe. We don't talk about the last and say me and you together. We can use with influence, we can use with thoughts, with minds, with ability for change lives. We are building a community of people who go for change lives in different communities. They go realize say, if only we come together, you don't really need government for change lives. Me and you we can, I can tell you for free, say me and you we can change lives. So go to the YouTube channel, subscribe, and you can post podcast on YouTube because we get to drive so many things on that channel for change lives. So to meet again, many thanks to all man we put hand together behind the scenes, the technical team, the management, all of our every volunteers them. And thank you so much for everything of this program come to people there. To meet again next week Tuesday for another real talk. My name is Jonathan Thorpe and I say bye bye, God bless you. Like the page and share this. God bless you. Tata.
Oh yeah, yeah. The breeze but the mind, treasure by the beats. Oh, it's been a long time coming. Oh, one time stand not say. Bamboo chick not the rock but take it bang. Oh, take it beats and talk it jump. We all the family, make we follow the plan of peace, love, and harmony. All we need now for living unity. Forgive and forget, let we not go regret. You think they wake it happy anytime we fret. Boss like a bando begin. Always do your best, not for hot you can be. Ring, are you ready for the ring? Pick your call, let we talk, real talk. Oh yeah, hello. I can't think down, hello talk, real talk. Oh nah. Pick your phone, let we talk, some real talk. Oh yeah. So you think come, yeah, for real talk. Oh yeah. Vanity of vanity, all not vanity, but that's gonna go stop pulling down and keep plenty. The other one, properly body, waiting catch the other one for the talk. Now it's a be, if you not like your reality, change your mentality, no forcing and fighting security. All you never tight, or keep up out of sight. In your darkest night, now ain't gonna be your light. Real talk, oh yeah, hello. I can't think down, make no talk, real talk, oh nah. I think you think, let me talk, some real talk, oh yeah. So you think, come, yeah, for real talk, oh yeah.
I know you're follow.